everyone. As you know, my name is Coach Castro. Today we're going to go ahead and review what we've been learning the last couple weeks in this nutrition unit. You will go into groups. I will split you up into groups, and you will go around each station. I will time you about 3 to 5 minutes in each station. And what I hope that you will learn today is you'll learn more about how to read nutrition food labels, as well as learning how to apply it to your life, and then how decisions that you make, how you eat, will affect you in your future. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys started. I'm gonna split you up into 2 groups. Group 1, I'm going to have Lynette, Leslie, and Cynthia. Second group is Evan, Michelle, and Leilani. Okay, so I'm gonna pass out a worksheet, and what you will do as you go around each station, there's gonna be questions. There's gonna be true and false. There's gonna be multiple choice to check for your understanding, and you're gonna need to fill out some information based on each station. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass that out. Take one, pass it in. Take one. Okay, and I'll have you listen for my whistle. When you hear my whistle, that means you stop and you will rotate to the next station. So the stations are numbered in order. So 1's there, then we have 2, then we have 3, 4, 5, and then 6 right over here in this corner. Okay, does anybody have any questions? No, you guys got it? Okay, go ahead and get into your groups, guys. So group 1, start here, group 2 next to them on this side, all right? And I will come around and help you with any questions that you may have. Remember, you guys can work together, okay? You guys can work together to figure out the answers. That's for filling out the chart, the true and false, and the quiz questions, okay, guys? All right, go ahead and get started with station 1, station 2.
This is the homework, I guess. The total fat would be 8 grams.
Oh. Yeah, so you go ahead and fill in the blanks based on what it's asking you. Okay, so it says fill in the blanks. What category are we looking at?
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C. Very good. Okay, so if we're looking at vitamin C, what's the item that we're looking at? What product?
Fruit punch.
Fruit punch. What else? What else? OJ. And which one's the other one? V8. Very good. So let's start with fruit punch. Can you guys point to fruit punch for me? Where's fruit punch? Okay, very good. All right, so now let's look at the percent vitamin C. So do you see vitamin C? Okay, can you point to it for me? Very good. So what percentage is that? 0%. So that's what you're gonna fill out for fruit punch. Very good. And then you'll keep doing it for the rest of the items. Okay, very good question. All right, everyone's done. Go ahead and rotate.
For the vitamin A, 0, 30.
There. All right, you guys are all done now? Yeah. Okay. All right, go ahead and rotate.
Cheerio. 1.
Circle is a 14.
OG.
Very good. I like the interaction, guys. You guys are all done here?
And then the last one is 11.
You guys are double checking each other's
Yeah,
answers?
let's get the last one.
Yeah.
How many grams of sugar are in regular soda? 40. Dang, that's a lot. 31. Diet soda.
All right, you guys are all done? Great. All right, rotate. We got station 4, station 5 right over here.
5. No.
It has 3 versus pepperoni has how much fat?
26.
Oh my. And based on the serving size, right? So Canadian bacon, 22 slices. There's 2 servings.
Equals 1 pepperoni.
Oh man, that's a lot. That's a lot, isn't it? What do you usually eat pepperoni with? Pizza. So maybe later when you guys get pizza, maybe you can get what instead of pepperoni? What would be a good alternative? Canadian bacon. Very good. So you guys are all done? All right, let's go ahead and meet back over to your numbers. Okay, and then we're gonna go over. We're gonna go ahead and go over your true and false questions. Okay, the quiz I will grade on my own. Okay, and that will help me check for understanding. But as a class, we'll go over the true and false questions. Okay, so starting with station 1, let's go over the first true or false question. So we have cheddar and sour cream chips are a good source of calcium. How many of you raised a hand and said true? Raise your hand. Okay, 2. False. How many of you said false? Okay, so we have 4. Okay, so the correct answer is false. Okay, based on those that answered it false, do you guys remember the percentage of calcium for the cheddar and sour cream chips? You guys remember? What was it? 0%. Very good. So because it's 0, that means it doesn't have any calcium. So then that would make the statement false. Very good. All right, let's move on to station 2. True or false question? The percent daily value of vitamin A in one serving of carrots is 50%. True or false? Raise your hand if you said it was true. Okay. Raise your hand if you said false. Excellent. That is correct. Yeah, that is false. Okay, station 3. Wheaties cereal provides 45% of the daily value of iron. Raise your hand if you said true. Very good. That is correct. Great job, guys. Station 4. Pretzels have more grams of sugar than cookies. True or false? Raise your hand if you said true. Raise your hand if you said false. Excellent. All right, station 5. The serving size of baked chips is 5 ounces. True or false? Raise your hand if you said true. Okay, raise your hand if you said false. Okay, the answer is false. The serving size of baked chips is not 5 ounces. Does anybody else remember what the true correct answer is? How many ounces are in a bag of baked chips? How many? 1. Very good. All right, last true or false question, station 6. Eating chicken without the skin saves 1 gram of fat. True or false? Raise your hand if you said true. Okay, raise your hand if you said false. Excellent. Great job, guys. Okay, so just to kind of close everything up, what are some of the things that you can tell me that you learned from this activity? What did you learn about reading nutrition food labels? Who would like to share? Okay, Lynette?
To be careful on how much you eat of it,
Very good. And why does that matter? Why does it matter to know how to control your portions? Why is that important?
if you eat too much, then it's not good.
Very good. And why is it not good? What does it affect if you eat too much of unhealthy foods that contain too much? Unhealthy foods generally contain too much what? Fat. What else? Sugar. What else? Very good. Any others? Sodium, cholesterol, right? Very good. And what happens? What happens, guys, if you eat too much sugar? Everything you're telling me, fat. You can get what? Very good. You can get diabetes. And how can you prevent diabetes? Do you guys remember from previous lessons? How can you prevent diabetes? Exercise and drinking water. What else? Eating healthy. Very good. So it's very important that you guys exercise on a daily basis and that you make healthier choices, right? So Just to kind of recap from the beginning of the semester, do you guys remember how many minutes of exercise you should have a day? 60. Very good. So it's important. I know summer is around the corner. You guys are out of school now, right? So it's important that you guys continue to exercise. What are some exercise activities that you can do in the summertime? You can play sports. What kind of sports? What kind of sports do you guys like to play? Soccer. Very good. That's a lot of cardio. Basketball. What else? What do you like to play, Leslie? Football. Very good. What do you like to play, Cynthia? Soccer. Okay. And can you tell me what are good healthy food options that you can eat this summer? Apples. So you can eat fruit. Very good. More vegetables. What are your favorite vegetables? Broccoli. Do you have a favorite vegetable, Michelle? Not one? What about?
Celery.
Okay, celery is very good. What can you eat celery with? Peanut butter. I love to eat it with peanut butter. Very good. What about you, Leilani? Carrots. Very good. Anything else? There's fruits. There's vegetables. What about almonds? What about nuts like almonds, cashews? Do you guys like to eat nuts? Okay, those are also a really good source of protein. So you guys can maybe snack that before you play or after. Okay, very good. So you guys picked up quite a few things today from today's nutrition lesson. Yeah, do you guys have any questions? Okay, so for our next lesson, we're gonna go ahead and pick up where we left off. I'm gonna have you do a grocery shopping list. So I'm letting you know what we'll do in the next lesson. You will pair up in groups of 5, and you will create a grocery shopping list, and I will give you a budget to work off of. Okay? All right.